It's your City Boy OG Bry-dee, host of Urban Realness. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, that share notification button. I want to go on a quick economics, but it's a prison story, Fed story. You know, you got them cats in the feds, man, that they want to be a whale in the fish pond. They want to drain their chicks and their mamas and everybody. It's cold, y'all. They want to drain their chicks, their mama, and everybody else, and act like they're the biggest ballers in the world. I used to say, I'm the only broke millionaire in here. Let me say it again, broke millionaire in here. Because, you know, you come to BOP, be what you want to be. But see, me, this is a crash course in economics and these dudes in the feds. When their chick run off, they broke. I used to work in the kitchen, 2 shifts. I sacrificed. For 10 years, I stacked, took self-discipline because I knew I was coming home. And I used to tell them dudes, man, you got 5 years left, dude, come in the kitchen. I ain't working in the kitchen. But they want to always ask me for a soup or a tuna or something. I'm like, man, come get a job in the kitchen, spread your hustle. You know, because in the kitchen, I was able to cook what I wanted to cook, eat what I wanted to eat. I'm on with droopy, slimy steaks. You know, I ate steak and eggs, yeah, for real, in the feds. I ate steak and eggs. I used to have a saying, if I didn't cook it, I didn't eat it. You know, but I sacrificed and I stacked my money. And it enabled me to buy a car before I came home, to buy 18 years worth of clothing, to buy all the furniture for my home, and to put up a year's lease. Now, that same formula, I take it and I utilize it in the streets. Yeah, I like those shoes, but I know in 3 months I have enough money to get 2 pair of those shoes or 3 pair of those shoes. You got to start saving. Don't be like them dudes in the feds. Want to show everybody how much money you got, how much you balling, knowing you don't got a pot to piss in or one to throw it out of, knowing that you dependent on some weak hustle that eventually is going to land you in the feds or land you in the state. Don't be like them dudes in the feds, man. Sitting up, man. You look at them, man, I done seen you for the last 3 years. Mama done got tired. COVID done came, mama done got laid off. Lil' Ma done got her something else that, you know, you can't give her, that she was missing. So she missing in action now. And you sit up and run around here and you still trying to perpetrate. I remember a dude told me, if I look the part, they'd think I am the part. And they'd give me stuff and let me borrow stuff. And I looked at this dude like, dude, that's a cold game, but I'm glad you told me. Because he used to run around prison sharp all the time, as they say, you know, pants creased all up, brand new shoes. Whenever he could hustle up with money to go get a pair of tennis shoes, he'd get them. And, you know, look like he had something. And that's what a lot of you dudes out here look like. You got a car and don't got gas money. Ain't that something? You know, you scrubbing enough to pay your phone bill every month. You know, economics, man. Bust your rear end, get 2 jobs, live on a bare minimum for 6 months and see how much money you got put up. If you got a girlfriend, make her do the same thing. Live on a bare minimum, man. If y'all can put up $3K a month a piece, or total, 3 times what? 6 is what? 18,000 you have saved. And build your credit up at the same time. This was sort of a combination of a prison story and a street story, the reality, man. So I'm getting so tired of these dudes telling me, let me hold some when I work 16-hour days. It was the same way in the penitentiary. Let me hold some, but I worked 2 shifts in the kitchen. I went to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got off at 7 o'clock at night. But I stacked every penny, and I stacked every penny from my hustle. So like, you know, Bry-dee work in the kitchen. Yo, yeah, you catch him in the kitchen. Oh, yeah, Bones, yeah, in the kitchen, because that's another one of my name, Bones. They're in the kitchen. But I had the kitchen sold up. So on that note, what I'm saying, man, is basically, man, economically speaking, apply them economics now because a recession coming up, y'all. A recession, mark my words, man, a recession is coming up next year. All you do is want to splurge on these holidays and all this and show what you bought and all this junk and all this junk. And that recession coming, you're going to be wondering how you're going to pay your rent. So on that note, it's the hub and the dub. 2 of them come to California. Y'all know what it is. Just quick lesson in economics. Take heed to it or don't. Peace.